Hello? Hopefully you can hear me. My name is Trax. This is what I sound like. I am not, in fact, an AI. There is a real human behind the videos. It was kind of a random decision. I just decided randomly last night that I was just gonna start using my voice in the channel because I've been thinking about it for a while, and videos would be easier. It's such a faff trying to get an AI to say all the SCR station names correctly. And also it means I can live stream if I use my voice. So that's what we're gonna do. So I've got absolutely nothing planned. This is a very impromptu stream. I figured we'd check out some of the new features for version 2.3, and right on cue, this was totally unplanned. I've just got a playlist, but right on cue, we've got the version 2.3 trailer music. So it's all good. Hopefully you can see the game. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to tell me. I need to get it up on another screen just so I can see what you're seeing. There we go. Well, this looks like. There we go. Oh, everyone is in chat. This is really weird. I've not had to read chat before. Well, I mean that's a lie. I've done other stuff before. Can I make chat bigger? Like you can see chat on the live stream, but I've got it on another screen and it's tiny, so I just need to zoom in a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, this is going better than expected. I can see everyone in the chat. Hello. Samson Squid, hi. The Overground guy. Oh, we've got Dole in chat as well. Great channel. I mean, everyone who watches Trax surely also watches Dole, so that is very good. Yes, we can go to Hampton Hargate, the Overground guy. Let's just get started. So I'm gonna drive, I think, and there's a bit of demand. Well, high demand, but it's all from one person to go to Hampton Hargate. So let's do a service to Hampton Hargate, and I think we should start with Connect. I think we should go with Class 700 because it's new. Well, whether it's brand new, up for debate. I've been told that it used to exist. I think it did exist as a paper train back in the day, before my time. I've been playing SCR for longer than the channel suggests. So, but even the Class 700 is before I started playing. So let's get in the Class 700. Let's drive to Hampton Hargate. Let's go Stepford Central. I don't really know how live streams work. I mean, that's a lie. I'm lying. But I've just not done a live stream on the Trax channel before. That's another lie. I keep lying. We did over the summer. It was in August. I tried a train spotting live stream where the idea was I had two devices. I was streaming from one of them, and then it was kind of like two POVs. It also meant that if someone inevitably came and knocked me off the platform, because I didn't put the server in the chat. Somehow people still found me and tried getting away the shots. So two different accounts, two different servers, and when one got messed up, or when there was no trains in one, you'd switch to the other. So that was pretty clever. I didn't do it again because it was a lot of work and it was quite stressful. Yeah, there we go. We've got a bit of the history of the Class 700 in chat, courtesy of Dell. Added, it was removed in version 1.0, but we added with version 2.3. We've come a long way. It's been a while. I think I first played SCR in 2017 or 2018. So yeah. Make sure not to spad or hit the buffers. I'm already speeding, so I'm sorry about that. We're not doing the face reveal. I think the voice is enough. Oh, I forget this is a thing that people do. They run up all the way off the platform onto the tracks just so that they can be the first. Oh, tracks. Do you get it? Because the channel is called Tracks. No, but like people will go to some insane lengths just to guard the train. Oh, thanks, Ibrahim. I'll take that. I'll take good enough. I think that's my life motto at the moment. Things are going well enough. Hi, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Samsung Squared says I should do a 1.4 review for British Railway when it drops. That is a shout. I do really enjoy British Railway. I think it's a shame that the content doesn't do as well on YouTube as its SCR content. I think it would be maybe if I did more VR videos, maybe we'd see a bit more. But yeah, SCR is where it's at currently. But of course, I can still do one-off videos, and I'm looking forward to 1.4. That said, I've got absolutely no idea what's coming in 1.4. But
platform 7
yeah, and we've got another train coming in. And we've got a 185 double. Very nice. Another train added with version 2.3. I just think it's really great. I mean, I know we had
St. Helens Bridge, Ellesmere Junction.
Oh, where?
Morgantown and
There we go.
Hampton Hargate.
I don't know. Let me know if my game sounds are too loud or anything. I can adjust them.
Should travel in the front 6 coaches.
How do I say your name? Cool Louis? Cool Louis? I don't know how to say your username. They say they love the 91, so we will drive the 91 in this stream as well. Hi. Yeah, there we go. What was I saying before? Double class 185, really good to see. I know we've had like the class. There've been a couple of diesel multiple units that we've had two doubles. Like we've had doubles before. But it's nice to have more of them on SCR.
Stepford Connect, service to Hampton Hargate via Berrily.
We are. Oh, that is almost the overground guy. That is almost exactly where we're going. In fact, it is. Hold on. How am I driving? Oh no, I have got the pantograph up. I was a little bit confused. Okay, we don't need to.
Should travel in the front 5 coaches.
Okay, cool. Game volume is fine. Yeah, overground guy. I know you're excited, but the chat is also on screen. And when you send the same message about like 5 times, we can't see anything else on screen. Well, that's not true, but.
Morgantown and Hampton Hargate. The next station is Stepford East.
There we go. What? Yeah. No, it's all good. It is all good. Right, we can accelerate now. It's kind of hard trying to focus on driving and reading chat, and I'm kind of seeing why you can't. Well, I mean, obviously you can't use your phone. This is PSA. We've taken this over for a driving safety PSA. Don't use your phone and drive at the same time. I can't drive. I don't have a driver's license, but I think reading chat is while driving a train is pretty good example of why. I think there's going to be a few spads today. Hopefully not, but a few overshoots almost certainly.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Ellesmere Junction, Berrily, Morgantown, and Hampton Hargate.
Oh, are you getting ads? Oh,
Passengers for Ellesmere Junction should travel in the
hello from Denmark. Well, hello from the UK. I'm not in Denmark, but Denmark is cool. I'd love to visit at some point. Thank you for tuning into the stream. What rank am I? I am guard rank. I was going to apply for Signaler because the Signaler applications were around before. I totally forgot. They were over the holidays. I think it was just before Christmas that they closed. I was busy. I forgot. yeah, Life of Trains UK, you're more than welcome to join the private server. We've got a few people in here, actually. More people than I was expecting, to be honest. Because this is my first stream, so I wasn't expecting to be good at all. Yes, so feel free to join. How have I been doing today? I've been busy. Bit of background information. I go to university. I'm a university student. I've told you I've been playing SCR for a while. Yeah, so busy. Busy's the answer. But yeah. How have you been? Hi Vezi, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I literally just waved in real life, despite the fact that you can't see me. Or I hope you can't see me. Are you allowed to signal? Asks long name spotter. I think that's probably fine. I mean, if you know what you're doing and you don't spam me, I think it's fine. You know, let's say fine. Everyone can do whatever they want. we've got trainee drivers already in the dispatcher roles, so you know, do what you like. Right, we are coming into the station now. I don't know what your preference is. Do you prefer if I drive in third person? I always tend to drive in first person just because, well, I prefer it, especially with some of the new trains. Some of these new trains are incredibly realistic, especially the Class 700 and 707 interior. I really like the interior. I think it's great. So I really enjoy driving within the cab. But also, you know, I appreciate that the exterior camera is pretty nice as well. And it's the best time of day for the exterior camera. Because right around 5 p.m, just before 5 p.m, just after 5 p.m, you've got the sunset in the game. I don't know if the sunset times change because you know how we've got like British summertime here or daylight savings times, if that's what it's called where you are. Yeah, I don't know if the time of the sunset changes in the game, but around this time of day, it's a really nice time to be playing the game, and the graphics are very nice as well. But we've got both a guard and a dispatcher, and our dispatcher. Oh, it is a guard. Fair enough. I saw some trainee drivers as a dispatcher, so maybe we'll see how well they do. Unfortunately, I can't promote anyone. Sunset time never changes, I'm told. That is useful to know. Oh, but Dole says it does change sometimes, depending on time of year. So maybe this is a little bit of a science experiment for us. Oh, hi. I don't know how to pronounce. This is the problem with reading chat. I don't know how to pronounce anyone's usernames. I've got Kiskio 4689. I'm sorry. I have well and truly butchered that username. But I just want to shout you out because you have been here since pretty much the very start. I remember seeing your comments on my first set of videos. Yeah, so it's really good to have you in the chat. What program do I use to make the thumbnails? I use Affinity Designer. It's free now. It is actually free. It's not called Affinity Designer. It's just called Affinity now. But you can go and try it out. It's a bit like Canva. In fact, the software was bought by Canva, which people were worried about. Are they going to make us Are they going to start charging a subscription fee? But it's pretty good software. So I'd recommend that. We are going to overshoot the station. I was not paying attention. I'm going to be honest. Cool Louis is how to pronounce your username. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh my goodness. Imagine the free cam. Imagine if we had free cam. Every time I upload either a train... What on earth was this overshoot? Oh my goodness. I wasn't even... Oh, this is abysmal. Oh, that's so bad. Right. Free cam. Back to free cam. Every time I upload a video with a montage or I upload a train spotting video, people ask, Trax, how do you get free cam? How have you got free cam? I don't have free cam. I wish I could have free cam. If I could ask for one thing from SCR, it would be free cam. I think the problem, or so I've been told sometimes, or have read, is that like how do they only enable free cam for certain players? Because there's not a content creator role in the group. So either they turn it on for everyone, and to be honest, I'm pretty cool with that as well, or they don't turn it on. That's as far as I've heard. Other people might have heard other things. I've previously heard of when supervisors or managers, or at least there used to be a role called mobile operations supervisors. I think they used to have it, and the game potentially may or may not broke or for some reason. I don't totally know. I would love free cam though.
Between the train and the platform.
Ibrahim says, first video you ever watched of mine was my first SCR video. Was that train spotting at Stepford Central? That was before I'd figured out the controller trick for the camera angles.
Platform 4.
Well, yeah, Lightning says probably be good in making trailers for the game if it had free cam. It would be really awesome to make a trailer for SCR. However, I think they are.
St. Helens Bridge.
I think they've got it undercover. Under wraps? No, under control. Under control. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Their trailers have been really good recently. Especially the version 2.3 trailer. So I put High Street at number 10 on my Metro list. Was that the Metro top 10 stations? Oh, we've got a 357 coming into the scene as well. Thanks, Dole. Yeah, I really enjoy making the montages. They're my favorite part of the video, to be honest. Yeah, I love a good montage. I love finding cool music to go along with it. Honestly, I think maybe I like the music more than the visuals sometimes, but yeah, the montages are my favorite parts. What's my username? My username is Tracks Simulation, all one word. It's like my YouTube channel name, but you remove the space between Tracks and Simulation.
Morgantown.
Which train am I in now? I am in the Class 700. One of my... I used to think that the 700 and 707 kind of mid before. I was talking about this briefly earlier, but I really like them now. The interior of the cab really does it for me. It's just so detailed. I think it's great. Yeah, I was watching... Yeah, Lightning. I saw. I think Dweller uploaded a video with the shots he recorded for the 2.3 trailer. I did watch that video. That was really cool. Oh, wait. Is the voiceover on my videos just his actual voice? You thought it was AI? It is AI. This is my actual voice. I don't sound like I do in the videos. I will probably start using my actual voice for the videos. I just didn't really want to do that. But, why not? Now, we're coming up to Morgantown now. This has been a controversial station in version 2.3. This is... I think it's an upgrade. I don't think it's a downgrade. I thought the old station was really ugly. That's my hot take. I thought it was just it was a massive overkill heap of hunk of metal that just didn't fit into the local area. It didn't really make sense. I didn't think it looked cool. New Morgantown doesn't try to be something it's not. It's the better version. Yeah, I did used to make Trains and World videos, and I haven't done it so much recently, just because people don't really watch Trains and World time lapses, which is fair enough. I mean, honestly, if I'm being real, I kind of base a lot of my content around what people enjoy. Partly because I spent a really long time on the version 2.3 video that I felt like I had wasted my day. I felt pretty fed up by the end of the day of having edited that video. So seeing as many people enjoy the video really made it worthwhile. So I tend to base my content or what I record videos on what people are actively watching and want to see. Because I mean, I have AdSense turned on. Maybe it's not called ad. Yeah, it is AdSense. Like, you know, my channel is monetized. I make some money from it. I don't make a lot of money from it. So mostly it's kind of about what people want to see. Look, I'll tell you what my favorite thing about the new Morgantown is. And we've seen this at a few stations, including at Hampton Hargate.
Platform 3 for the 17.
But we've got bi-directional platforms. Platform 3 is bi-directional. It goes forwards and backwards. I think that's really cool. I don't know about you. I think it's really good. Now, I don't know if anyone noticed any performance issues. I know Dole was mentioning, and also Ibrahim has confirmed that as well in chat, that some people have been having performance issues around the new Morgantown station. I think I've been fine. It's not... Yeah, I think it's okay. But yeah, there's... Whoa. I saw a red signal in the bottom left. And then I forgot that is also at the end of the platform. It's not... We don't need to slow down before the platform.
Leighton City and Newry. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates...
Yeah, that is fair. I think it is... Sometimes it's going to be... Sometimes it's going to be... the device as well. I think something's up with Roblox because... My device is definitely, or my computer is definitely capable of running the game at more than... Actually, this is the highest it's been. But I definitely think the game is capable of running it faster than at like 120 frames a second. Maybe I'm just kind of overestimating my hardware. But I think there's kind of like a bottleneck somewhere because my GPU isn't at full utilization. So... I'm not sure. Overground guy, would you mind not spamming, please?
Platform 2 is the 1727.
My opinion on Transport Penguin, I can't say... I can't say much for the Transport Penguin. I haven't watched much of their stuff. I do know that they keep appearing in other people's videos, though. Maybe it was Samsung Squid, was it your video? And I think Stepford's own had a video as well, where Transport Penguin was in there. So they're propping up, like, in a bunch of different places. So maybe I should actually go and watch their videos. What's the next route? Well, that's a good question. Has it been red this whole time? Have you guys been dispatching on red? Don't worry. It was a private server. Don't worry. Oh, we've got someone from Slovenia. Ariel, Slovenia. Hi from the UK. I know this isn't quite Slovenia, but I may have.
The train now approaching.
Oh, it went red immediately. Yeah, I haven't been to Slovenia. It would be cool to visit. Oh, I forget you can zoom in actually. I always forget you can do this. We've got... I think this might... Oh, this was the train that we... This was the train that we saw at Stepford Central. Right. I keep getting distracted. Do we want to do back to Stepford Central in the class 700, or do we want to drive something else? I'm thinking either class 91 or the class 398. That would be quite fun, flooding the tram line. Can I do polls on YouTube? I don't, you know, this is how little I don't think I can do a poll. Can I do a poll? I can do a poll! Oh, nice. Okay, next route. I'm not checking where I'm going, but I'm typing in a poll.
Will shortly be arriving at Morgantown.
Next train, Class 398 or Class 91. Yeah, long name spotter, that's exactly it. I just had no idea. I found it now. Oh my, there we go. Has that come up? Ooh, okay. 9 votes, 6 for the Class 398. Ooh, it's gotten closer. Oh, never mind. I mean, it's not that balanced, but it is definitely in favour of the Class 398. So let's just open our doors here and then switch route, shall we? I will get to do the Class 91. I do want to do the Class 91. I really enjoy driving it. I think it's also another great train. But we'll do the Class 398 first, tram train. Thanks to everyone who's in chat. And also, if you're just watching the stream without saying anything in chat, thank you very much for being part of the stream. The first proper track stream. And the first time I've used my voice on the channel. So, yeah, if you're watching along, thank you. I was kind of expecting maybe 2-3 people in chat at most. I didn't say I was going to do the stream. I haven't got a stream schedule, so it means a lot to have people who want to watch. I've got this Class 398 here. I've got the double unit. We were going to do the tram train section. I don't know if I want to go all the way to Whitney Green, but let's. Let's start at Bowden Depot and go to Whitney Green, and then we can decide what we're doing from there. Really interesting train here because we've got both electric operation and we've got battery operation. I mean, batteries are electric, but it's not quite the same. As in, batteries run out when you're using the overhead lines. In theory, you can't run out. It's quite a nice train to drive because you've got this really nice wide view out of the cab. There's hardly anything in the way. So, good for time-lapse videos. That's a tip there. Right, let's go back through chat while I'm having a look. While we're getting towards Coxley Newtown. What microphone do I use? I am using a Blue Yeti X. I've had it for a few years now. I didn't get it for the channel, but you know, it's pretty good. I think. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. It's hard to tell the difference. Well, it's just not that hard to tell the difference, but. Maybe if the microphone sounds bad, maybe I've just got a bad voice. I don't really know. But sorry, that was not really what you're asking. I'm using the Blue Yeti X microphone. Would I be happy if one of my videos gets 1K or disappointed? I would be happy. I know my channel has grown quite a bit in the last year, but I'm still always happy to get 1K. It is kind of crazy how things change though, because you know I used to be excited if I got 100 views. If I got 100 views on a video now, then I would have fallen off slightly. But yeah, still happy for 1K views now. Yeah, unfortunately the 91 did lose, but only slightly. There were not that many votes between it. So we'll go and do the Class 91 after this because I do enjoy that.
For Whitney Green.
Is it concerning I've spent... Whoa, when I was reading that Nando Loris clips, is it concerning I've spent £268 2 pence on Train Sim World 6? Slightly concerning, yeah. That I've spent quite a lot on Train Sim World over the years. Not that much on Train Sim World 6, that is insane.
We are now approaching Barton. Please mind the gap between the train
Ibrahim
and the
asks, is it just me or does anyone else hate the new depot names? So confusing now. Before they were simple and easy to understand. I think you got a fair point. It's definitely... I've been playing the game for a long time. It's definitely a change. I think we're going to keep calling them, like, after the station names, to be honest. Partly because that's what I've got in memory. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's probably more realistic in some cases. I've totally overshot that marker. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're going to switch over to battery as well. So let's see if we can get the pantograph going down, actually. Oh, very nice. I think it's so cool. We've had really accurate pantographs in the game for a while now. So it's really good to see that they're functional. So, Davies is asking how to get the new tram routes in SCR. That I think they're exclusive. Well, I'm pretty sure they're exclusive to the Class 398 tram trains. So, step 1, get the tram train. It's quite expensive. It's 3,000 points, I'm pretty sure. If you want the double unit, then it's 800 points on top of that. I basically spent all my points on this update. It's very sad, but, you know, we're getting them back mid-stream. Using the stream as an opportunity to get my points back. There we go. I don't know what is going on here. We haven't got guards, so that's okay. It's all good. Oh, but you're a trainee driver, so don't even worry about it. Don't sweat about it. The fan of transport, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Also, I think, is that Christian in chat as well? Hi, hello.
Is a metro service
Horn at Verily? Yeah, of course. All the new rolling stock has been really expensive. Yeah, it certainly has been. It's been a lot. To be honest, I have been.
Stepford Airport Central.
I've been using the signaller, just sitting AFK at the signaling desk. I think that's kind of the strategy. That's what I've been doing anyway. We've got a metro train just conveniently waiting in the middle of the tracks, so I hope you weren't wanting to go on the metro train or anywhere on the line near Berrily. I know someone wanted me to... Oh, look at that! Yeah, I forgot to show this off. I completely forgot to show this off in my overview video. When the tram train goes onto the tram section, I guess, the horn turns into a bell. I just think that's really cool. I think it's a really nice touch. Makes things feel a lot more realistic. Can people actually die from tram tracks? I don't know. I haven't tested it. Is the tram any good for 3,000 points? I mean, I enjoy driving the tram.
The next station
I think it's definitely gonna be subjective whether it's worth it or not. But yeah. Well, I mean, potentially use this as your opportunity to make up your mind about it and see whether it's worth that amount of points.
Now approaching.
I think the interior is good. It's the exterior is to a high standard as well. I think, you know, the quality of rolling stock as of recently, even though it's been quite expensive in terms of points, I think it's been really high quality in terms of the model. So yeah, I'm certainly very happy with how SCR's rolling stock has looked as of recent. I'm really happy with the class, with the trains that include in version 2.2, the rest of the metro trains, and then also the class 745 on Airlink. They're all good.
The 1743 metro service to Greenslade has been cancelled.
This station is Denton Road.
Yeah, I definitely think the exclusive routes are what
the next station will be
makes
Greenslade.
It adds extra value to the train. I think otherwise, you know, just if it wasn't for the tram train section, just buy any other metro train potentially. I think my favourite metro train is still probably the class 777. I think the 777 is I think the 777 is probably the best best balance in terms of like quality and also speed. Speed's a big one. That one goes up to 75 miles an hour.
This is a metro service.
If you buy the class
Whitney
555, you're kind of going to be sat around for a while. Not exactly sat around, you'll still be moving, but the train moves so slowly. It's capped at 50 miles an hour, so you won't be getting anywhere any quickly. Ibrahim asks, will I stream a lot now? Depends what you mean by a lot. Maybe once a week. Maybe if people are interested. I don't. Yeah.
The train now approaching.
Oh, but we've got a Tyne and Weir fanboy in the chat. 555 is the best. I'm going to be in Newcastle in a couple of weeks, so maybe I'll get to try out the Tyne and Weir Metro. Maybe that'd be good.
The next station will be Robinson Way.
Pies, 1YT asks, are you allowed to drive in the server as well? Yeah, of course. Feel free to get into the driver role and drive some trains, either wherever you want or around the section that I'm driving, and maybe we'll see you because we've got this pacer here as well. The pacer doors finally working game. It's been so long.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
Long name spotters here as well, signaling the tram section. Nice. And just look at the sunset. Despite, 2.4, we've got accurate pantographs. When are we getting accurate tracks? Because look at this, it looks really great. And then we've just got like some rectangles, some cuboids and tracks. It's kind of a letdown, the tracks. I think they've been the same for years now.
This is a metro service.
We've overhauled the pantographs. Well, what about the section? What about the tracks underneath the train?
Way.
Have I done a vid doing the new express route? What is the new express route? No, someone's gonna have to remind me what the new express route is. I haven't done a time lapse video for that yet.
Train and the platform.
Dull on YouTube asks, what inspired me to make SCR videos? Fun fact, I guess. I'm just gonna say this now because like I used to edit SCR videos. This is not my first rodeo. I've not had my own channel where I've done SCR content. It was in about 2020. That time when everyone was indoors. I did edit SCR videos for another YouTube channel, and so it was the start of 2025. And I tried it in 2023, I think, or 2024, but I couldn't really be bothered in 2023 or 2024.
Robinson
so I thought in 2025 I enjoyed playing the game. I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna use what I have learned about editing videos previously, and try and do something myself. By the way, I really enjoyed your Trains at Speed 5. I think it was number 5. That was a good video.
We are now approaching.
Yeah, and it was just some locations that I don't even think about. I think the first location was it between, I think it was Storylock and West Wyvern, that kind of stretch of track there, or around the area. It just never occurred to me to like record Trains at Speed there. But yeah, all on YouTube, another great SCR channel. There are some good SCR channels out there. The link doesn't work apparently. Is someone able to test the private server link? Does it still work? We've got quite a few people in here. Are you getting like an error message or something? I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with that. Oh, 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 that was. Uh-oh. That was a close one. Right, there we go. That is a tram train section.
Whitney Green.
I really enjoy it. I think.
This train
How long have we been streaming for?
terminates
I've got absolutely no idea.
All change, Thank you for travelling with us.
48 minutes. I don't know where the time's gone. I don't know how long I was planning to stream for. But yeah, that's quite good. I think it's been a good stream so far. We've overran so many stock markets. We've nearly eaten one buffer, but it's going good. Let's do the class 91. That was quite funny. I despawned the train, and for a split second, you can see everyone just hovering over the tracks. Let's do express. Let's do the class 91. I don't have enough of these routes. I don't have that many points. I'm sorry. So of the ones I have, I kind of want to do Lynn via Morgantown. Yeah, let's do. That takes just over 20 minutes. That will take us just over an hour, and then we can decide whether we want to do anything more in the game or if we want to. If I'll leave the stream there, we'll see. We'll see how things are going in about 20 minutes. Pantograph up. Unfortunately, the sun has pretty much set now, so I don't think we're going to be getting much else in the way of good views, but we'll make the most of it. Oh, Dole, thank you for stopping by. No worries at all about having to go. It's been great to have you in chat. It means a lot. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. And the same goes for everyone else in chat. First time live streaming has gone way better than I was possibly expecting. Long name spotter says, I thought you got every route unlocked if you are inside a private server you own. Can anyone else confirm or deny this? I wouldn't know because I am on my alt account, technically. Private server. Basically, the track simulation account was made for the channel. I end up playing more on the track simulation account, but I have another Roblox account from before the track simulation. I'm not going to say era, but like... Basically, I'm not the owner of the private server, so I don't know if you get all the routes. I didn't think so, but we've got a double class 185 there to the left. I really enjoy these trains. I like the sounds of the trains, particularly the idling sound. Opinion on being a part of SCR Guesser 3. You're gonna have to tell. Is this like GeoGuessr but SCR? Oh, bye, Ibrahim. Sorry, I didn't catch your message just before you left. I don't know if you're still here or if you've gone already, but thank you for tuning in. Thanks for participating in chat. Who's going to get to the guard request first? Oh, there we go. There we go. We've got our guard for our trip to Lynn. And we've got the class 185 over to the left there again. Just coming into platform 6, maybe? I can't quite tell. Is it 777 third rail or OHLE? I think it's overhead line. Once I arrive at Stepford Central, I am going to continue. I'm going to go all the way to Lynn, hopefully. I think that'll be fun. I think we're in the Class 91 now, because the Class 91 is formed of a driving van trailer as well. So I think we'll be in the driving van trailer on the way to Lynn. Yeah, you're more than welcome to guard my train next. You'll have to let me know what your username is. Is it the same as your channel? I'm not sure. That will be the next train we drive.
Calling at Stepford East.
Right, 777 is third rail but has a pantograph bay.
Berrily,
So it's not super realistic then, is it? Is it? I don't know what the deal is.
passengers for Ellesmere Junction should travel in the front 5 coaches. This train is formed of 6 coaches. The train now standing at platform 2 is the 1751 Stepford Express.
Geogas inside SCR.
Lynn by the Sea. Via
Um,
Morgantown.
Yeah, sure. It sounds good. I will. I can't give a definite yes exactly this second, but it sounds interesting. So yeah, I will say I am interested.
North Shore and Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 9 coaches. First class is located at the front.
All right, we're nearly ready to go.
The train now approaching platform 0.
Is it gonna go red? Looks like the 185 has got out before us. Do we have a dispatcher? Oh, I know I've got a guard. Are you gonna close the doors? The off indicator's on. A green signal. It's all good. Oh, we've got a dispatcher. Makes sense.
The train now standing at
I did not know that the Class 91 pantograph is different in real life. I have to be honest, I don't pay attention to it in that much detail. Oh, we've got someone on top of the train. Very good.
calling out
Oh, they're gone now.
St Helens Bridge, Benton, Leighton Stepford Road.
Oh, anonymous YT user is the dispatcher.
North
TRTS at the other end of the platform. Fair enough.
This train is formed.
Looks like we've got a red signal now though, but I think it's because this Voyager is going to head into the station. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking the video. Tigers1YT is HST next to me. Oh, is this you? This might be you. I don't know. I'm inside the train. Oh, there we go. There we go. Green signal. We're going to be on our way very shortly, hopefully. Ring the buzzer and we are off and away. Next stop, St. Helens Bridge. Right, I need some guesses in chat. How long, how many minutes delayed are we going to be by the time we get to Lynn? Sounds good. I will sort that out after the stream if that's all right. Long name spotter is guessing 4 minutes. We've got 5 minutes in the chat as well. Tell me my username. My username is Track Simulation. It's the name of the channel, but without the space in between. You should be able to. There's a link on my YouTube channel. I think it's tracks.me.uk. If you go to that, that has a link to my YouTube channel, to my Roblox profile as well. Anonymous YT user is our dispatcher, saying it's hugely backed up at Stepford Central. Don't worry. Hopefully some of them might despawn, or it's 3 points for you. The final stop of the line is Lynn by the Sea. We've got to start slowing down to 90 because of the reduced speed limits over the bridge. But we're coming in now to St. Helens Bridge. Again, I just love every station that has a bi-directional platform. I don't know, there's something about that. It's just like really cool that trains can do that. I don't know.
Calling out.
Another thing I really enjoy about the update is the platform prediction. It means we've got these like multiple displays for the destinations, like the platform screens. So you can see the next train as well as the current one. I just think that's really cool.
First class is located at the front of the train.
Overall, I think 2.3 has been probably one of my favorite. has been one of my favorite updates. We've been paid a visit by a cat. I don't even know how you make your Roblox avatar that big. That said, I've been driving along sometimes, and people have just like the most ridiculous avatars that stick out of the trains on the other tracks. There's still trains coming into Stepford Central. Well, you can be our Stepford Central correspondent. Well, the weather forecaster, except for trains. And instead of the skies, it's literally just Stepford Central. Next up, Morgantown. When were we supposed to be here? 5:56. So in about 10 seconds time. Do you think we're making 4 miles in 10 seconds? I'm not sure. We're a few minutes delayed already. Nice work. Yeah, long platforms are always really annoying. I used to dispatch all the time. Now I'm just worried about getting things wrong. So I will hardly ever dispatch now. Oh, we've got the guard. We've got the guard in chat as well, saying a 3-minute delay. Let's see if we're able to make up any more time, or whether we're gonna be running behind schedule all the way to Lim. Long Name Spotter asks, did I apply for the signaler applications? Truth be told, I forgot. Very nice class 385 double there, going on the slow lines by Ellesmere Junction. No, I completely forgot to apply for the signal applications. It was around Christmas. I said I'd keep doing it, and then I forgot. I totally forgot. I'll check my phone requests after the stream, just because we've got Roblox full screen right now. Things are working fine at the moment. I don't want to accidentally break anything. Guys, I'm not the DS at Morgantown. Does that mean you are the DS? And at Leighton... Oh, okay, Leighton Stepford Road, the platform screen say I'm 2 minutes late. I'll take that. Someone was asking a while back, and I can't remember who, but the message got... As in, I could scroll up, but I think it was quite a while back. Someone was asking, should they get the Game Pass? And I'm actually interested to hear what everyone else thinks. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but we had a yellow signal just there. Well, we had a red signal, then it turned into a yellow signal. That was a little bit close. Right. I'm wondering, is the Longer Trains Game Pass worth it? I kind of bought the Game Pass as a business expense, kind of. This is not tax advice. Partly because, you know, I'm an SCR YouTuber. I've got to make videos on trains, which are in the Longer Trains Game Pass. So I've got the Game Pass. But do you recommend it for other people? Especially now that we've got even more trains for the Longer Trains Game Pass. Because when it came out, there was a Class 390, right? And honestly, I can't remember what else was in there. Oh, there were the double units, of course, for Express and Airlink. I think it was Airlink as well. But now there's a lot more. There are double units on Connect. There has been a bit of contention around that because these are like, there are some like the double 385 and the double 185 are both less than 8 cars. And before this update, people tended to think that if it was 8 cars and over, then potentially it's for the Game Pass. But this is kind of... Yeah, what counts as a longer train? It kind of just seems to be, well, whatever the developers decide. Oh, the person waving at the platform is you. Oh. Hello. I would wave back. Oh, I can. I love pies 356. Yes, you can join me. There should be a private server link in the description or in the... There's a pinned message in here in the chat. Right, let's get going. We're already delayed to Leighton Stepford Road. Kind of a yikes. And we've got a red signal coming up. Things aren't looking so good for us trying to get back on time, but what train is that? We've got a... I can't tell if that's a 700 or a 707, but there's a Connect train making its way into Hampton Hargate. And we've been to Hampton Hargate we were here earlier in the stream. It was my first route on the Connect train. I like Hampton Hargate. It's a really nice upgrade. I don't think... Does anyone not like Hampton Hargate? I think it's a good station. I like the upgrade. Oh, there we go. Yellow signal. How have you stayed on top of the train? We've been moving for the past... This is quite good. Oh dear. Oh, we've got a red signal. Do you think they're gonna make it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll slow down the train just a little bit so you can make it to Hampton Hargate. It's a red signal anyway, so we're not going to be going anywhere. Oh, do you think that Connect train? We saw a Connect train just a short while earlier heading into Hampton Hargate. Do you think it's on the fast lines? And are we going to get stuck at Water Newton? No, you can't meet me in real life. Sorry about that. Can't have my phone number either. That's the answer. Oh, LSR. We've got the dispatcher from LSR saying that I'm 6 minutes late, apparently. It's not looking too good for us. It's not looking too good for us. Someone said that was me asking the question. I want to hear my personal thoughts about it. I actually cannot remember what that question was. So you may need to remind me. Okay, well, we've got greens after greens after greens, so I think we're safe to go full speed. I was a little bit hesitant. I was trying to read chat, but also I didn't want to... I was trying to read chat, but I didn't want to spad as well. I don't think we've spadded at all so far, so that's an achievement. I'm going to take that as a win. Oh, nice. Airlink. Heading from Water Newton, which we're passing through now. I quite enjoy the horn on the Class 91. It's a nice change from what we're used to. Good to see we've got some viewers train spotting as well. What's the percentage of the SCR map which is electrified? I want to say that. Whoa, we're speeding now. I totally forgot about the speed change. I want to say it's like most of it, because there's the Rayleigh Bay branch. There's the is it Newry Harbour? We've got Rayleigh Bay, Newry Harbour maybe, but it's definitely Stepford Bay as well. Willowfield. No, not Willowfield. Whitefield. I always get mixed up between Willowfield and Whitefield. So there's not that much of the network which is actually not electrified. Paul Bacon says, I gotta go bye. Thank you for watching. It's good to have you here. I really appreciate you tuning in. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you at another stream potentially. Anonymous YC user. Oh no! Oh, I was reading chat. Oh no. Anonymous YC user has skipped ahead to Edgemead, so they can dispatch me there. Oh, but I'm not stopping at Edgemead. That's unfortunate.
Welcome aboard the Stepford Express service
Stepford
to
Connect, service 2.
Alright, long name spotter and overground guy, thank you for watching. It's been good to have you here. Hopefully I'll see you in another stream. Oh, and you too. Thank you for dispatching my train, and also Stepford Central.
02 Stepford Express.
Uh-oh. Wait, no, you're supposed to stop there. Does it bother me when the 390 doesn't tilt in 2.3? A little bit. Yeah, I think it'd be nice. I think I'm really hoping that we can get more realistic tracks before we get the tilting. Like, I mean, I don't mind about the tilting so much. I think Nico is saying I can't chat in the server. You need to verify your ID or do a face scan to chat in Roblox now. So that is probably why. If it's any consolation, I can't chat either because I just haven't done the face estimation thing. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm not gonna do any commentary on the Roblox like face estimation chat group thing. We've got a yellow signal now, but I can tell you that my chats are very empty. And if you see me in a public server and you say something, there's a good chance I won't actually see it anymore. What is my dream as an SCR YouTuber? Maybe the first thing is free cam in the game. If I can get free cam in the game, as an SCR YouTuber, if I have free cam, that'd be great. Goals for the channel? I just want to keep growing it. I don't know if I have a dream goal or anything like that, but I think it'd be really cool just to see how much we can grow the channel. There are other channels that have done exceptionally well. I mean, I know some of these people have been around for far longer, but I just kind of want to see how it goes.
This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Proteus asks, when am I going to do a face reveal? Probably not. Not before 10k, and probably not before, not even at 10k. If I was an SV, what department would I be in? I would probably say that I enjoy driving the most. I know you've got like a pretty bad idea of my driving from the stream. I promise I'm better when I'm playing, like not streaming, but probably driving department. Do I think they're going to bring back class 444 and 458?
We are
maybe.
sorry,
I don't
but
think
your
it's going to
journey
happen
will take
anytime
longer
soon.
than planned.
Honestly, I thought they were kind of.
This is a platform alteration.
Yeah,
B1804.
I don't really
Stepford
see it happening anytime
Express,
soon.
Service to West Wyvern will now depart from platform 2. Platform 2.
Next station
for
is
1804. Stepford Express.
West Wyvern.
Service to
Oh no!
Wyvern.
Oh,
Calling out.
the Connect train is. Oh, they're going to Leighton West though, so that's okay.
This train is
I do enjoy Leighton West.
5 coaches.
Oh, we've got Voyager coming in
First
alongside
class
us on
is
platform
located
2.
at the rear of the train. Your attention, please.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Awaiting initial dispatch procedure. Oh, there we
Stepford
go.
Express, service to Stepford Central, has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Welcome aboard with
Hopefully we'll get the buzzer soon. What is my number 1 advice for starter SCR YouTubers? That's a really good question. Maybe I should make a video on kind of just advice for SCR YouTubers, maybe. I don't know if my channel is big enough to really count as someone who's qualified to give advice. But what would my advice be? My first bit of advice would be consistency, but as a lot of people know, I'm not very consistent with my uploads. I was very consistent at the start of 2025, and then I kind of dropped off in mid-2025 until the start of this year. But I think consistency really helped because it meant that I had quite a lot of videos on my channel. So that when my channel kind of blew up with the Metro update, people had old videos that they could go back and watch, and also it meant that they could expect regular content going forward. So it was kind of making the most of the influx of new viewers I had when version 2.2 came out. Yeah, certainly I'm more than happy to have a channel with 3K. And we're over halfway to 4K, which is really exciting. I haven't really tended to do the traditional. Sometimes people do like a 1,000 subscriber special or something like that. I haven't really given it any thought. There was no 1,000 subscriber special. There was no 2,000 subscriber special. There was no 3,000 subscriber special. I guess if you wanna, you could consider live streams as like a late special, maybe. I don't know. When does my stream end? That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it. I have said to one person that they could guard my train after this. So I don't know if we'll do this route next, but the next one we do will be basically we'll be doing at least one more route. I'll have another viewer guard my train. Do I want third rail to be added in SCR? It would certainly be interesting. It'd be a good excuse to upgrade the tracks. I think overhead lines is pretty much sufficient. So I think with I'm not totally sure where it would fit in the network in terms of having third rail. Edward asks, can I be moderator? I'm not looking for moderators at the moment, partly because the channel is still pretty small. I've so far been able to keep an eye on most of chat, so it's been okay so far. Everyone in chat who guessed that I was going to be 4 or 5 minutes delayed, you might wanna reevaluate slightly. Potato Lemons, hi, welcome. Yeah, it's a track stream. For real, not AI, human generated. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Cool Goofy Bacon, please can I guard? I've kind of got a queue for guarding, so the answer is maybe. It depends how long the stream lasts. Do I know Stepford Zone? I do know Stepford Zone. Massive SCR channel. The biggest SCR channel. I mean, I know Stepford Zone also makes some other content as well as SCR, so not purely SCR. But I can't say I watch their videos regularly. But of course I know who they are. Oh no, red signal. Are we gonna stop before the... Are we gonna stop? No. No.
Spad alert. Spad alert.
Is someone blocking at West Wyvern? Grr. I don't know if it's just me. Are you seeing the... Like the leaderboard? Oh, there's a leaderboard for viewers. How do you get XP? What is this? I've never, I don't know how this works. A Cool Bacon F7D is our #1 viewer, apparently, with 150 XP. I don't know what that means. Am I good at stopping a station when there are platform screen doors? That's interesting. Are there any games on Roblox where that is... Where you do that? I can't say... I think the closest thing I've done, and it's not that, but the closest thing is like on Train Sim World. On some of the London Overground lines, you've kind of got... The stock markers are quite interesting. Kind of like with... They've got the orange... they've got kind of like the... I don't know how they... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
7 minutes.
Oh, okay. So apparently super chats get more XP in the leaderboard. But do you get it for viewing, or is it chatting? What would I... Sorry, I'm going back in chat, but this one was from Ariel, Slovenia. What would I like them to add in version 2.4? I'd quite like the option to be able to select... I'd quite like the option to be able to select which platforms you dispatch as a dispatcher. I think that'd be quite good. What's the background music name? Currently playing is Fights by AGST. It also happens to be the SCR version 2.3 trailer music. My nickname on Roblox is Tracks. My username is Track Simulation. It's just the name of the channel without a space. This is a platform alteration. How to stop in Denton Road. There is no stop marker. I think as long as you get fully alongside the platform, I think it's fine. Someone else might know. The honest answer is I don't know. It kind of helps when you're driving a double unit, a double tram train. Then it's pretty much the length of the double tram train is the length of the platform, so that helps. Do I think platform screen door is pointless because it's ruining the view for filming a train? I think... Sure, it's perhaps not as easy to record train spotting with platform screen doors, but they're also a very useful and important a piece of safety infrastructure, so not totally pointless, but yeah. And to be fair, they tend to be at underground stations. There's not always that much light at underground stations anyway, so you know, if I'm train spotting, I don't really go train spotting that much, or at all really, but I usually go to overground stations anyway. I saw you have a truck sim channel, and I've got to slow down for the station because you know what we actually don't want to go to North Shore. I really hope that you didn't want to go to North Shore because we are not stopping there. This is a service alteration. Right, to get back to the question. I do have a truck sim channel in my Discord server. I do really enjoy ETS2. I haven't played it as much recently as I used to, but I really like using pro mods. For a while I wasn't able to use pro mods because I didn't have the latest DLCs, but now I've got the required DLCs, so hopefully I'll soon be able to download it. And it runs really, it runs really well. The graphics are like pretty straightforward compared to like AAA games, obviously, so it's quite easy to run. No, North Shore, but with the N-O. Put in a no with North Shore is what we've just done. Next in the queue to guard the train is Sanyaka 0118. I am sorry if I've mispronounced that. Please do correct me though, and I may remember. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Which train have I been to before it was withdrawn from service? I haven't gone to any of like the final days, like like any of the farewell days. I've been on the HSTs though before they were withdrawn from Great Western Railway. The Class 91s aren't fully gone with LNER. They do still run to York, I believe. I've been on those a couple times. Oh, thank you. You too. Yeah, Pro Mods is a really good mod. Right. I'm just wondering, should we do a different service? I think we should do a different service. I've got someone waiting to be a guard, so you may have to change station. But I'm thinking, oh, 12 minutes late. Oh, that was abysmal. So we had people in the chat guessing 4 minutes and 5 minutes late. It was just a little bit longer than that. Right. We've done Connect. We've done Connect. We've done Express, and we've done Metro. I'm going to put another poll in chat, and I want to know if we should do Waterline or if we should do Airlink. If I can figure out the plan, if I can figure out how to do a poll. There we go. There we go. I think we've got another poll coming into the chat now. Yes, you can join. The private server link is in the description, and it is also the pinned comment on the live stream. I have run out of water. I'm not used to talking for this long in one go. My throat is not enjoying it, and I've run out of water, so I may need to get some more water. This is coming back to the poll though. We've got 28 votes. This is incredibly close. I think it's going to be Waterline next, as it stands. I'll give it maybe half a minute longer, just to see if we get any more votes. We've got 50 viewers, 30 votes, so that is pretty good. I will take that. But currently it's 57% to Waterline, 43% to Airlink. If you want to join, you can use this link in the description of the live stream, or it should be the pinned comment in chat. Will the next video be longer about the major version of SCR when it reaches 2.4? 8 minutes is not enough. I don't want to brag, but I've edited 30 minutes of 2.3 video and it's still not ready. Yeah, it's an interesting question of like, because how do you balance getting all the information across versus also just making something interesting for people to watch? I definitely went on the shorter side, partly because I just wanted to keep people interested and keep like rapid fire telling them about new features. But also there's definitely merit to a far longer video where you go through everything in more depth. I think also the longer the video, the longer it takes to edit. I really wanted to get the 2.3 video out as soon as I could. I think it's performed really well because of that. So yeah, it's an interesting balance. How much information is enough information? We've got 36 votes. It's a 50-50 split on Waterline and Airlink. Someone needs to break the tie. Oh, 37 votes. Someone has broken the tie. Oh, no. For a second, there were 37 votes. And Waterline had just barely won. And then someone else voted for Airlinks. We're back at 50-50. Which older train do I think looks more futuristic than a newer train? I think the fishbowl. I think like the 332. I think it is. It's not new, but it does look pretty realistic. Look, I just need one more person to vote in the poll. Just one more person to vote in the poll. Go get someone random to join the stream and pick one of those two options, because the poll was sent 3 minutes ago and we've got an exact 50-50 split. Someone's asking, can we do both? I don't see why not. But which one do we do first? $39 votes. Let's end the poll. Waterline comes out on top with 51% to 49%. Nice. That decides it. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I've got like no trains for Waterline. I hardly play Waterline. So we've got the 3 cars for class 195/1 and we've got the /0, but I'm going to stick with the /1. I'm going to do Benton to Greenslade and we might do 2 runs of it. I've got someone in the queue already for guarding, so for Sanyuka. Sanyuka? I don't know. If you come to Benton, I think we're gonna be on platform 1. I will accept your guard request. Oh, cool, Louis. This is your favorite train. I'm looking forward to when this gets another upgrade, like it gets remeshed again. I think the interior just isn't as nice compared to some of the newer trains. That's kind of the thing about these train upgrades, is that the new trains look really nice, but the old ones, yeah, the old ones start to look worse than they did before. There we go. Sorry, I've got kind of a queue system for the guards, because I've been streaming for a while. We've had a few people asking to guard. I'm going to allow you to open the doors. Do I like the 332 interior rather than the 387? Honestly, I can't really remember what it looks like.
Calling out
We'll have to check. We'll have to check it out.
Morgantown.
The Northern Civities. Where's the stress in that word? Northern. Anyway, Northern is the operator that run them in real life. I've ridden them in real life around the Liverpool area, so I have been on these trains in real life. 332 interior. As far as I'm aware, if we're talking about like SCR, I think it's been a while since it's been kind of remeshed. Oh, we've got a Pacer also heading to Greenslade on the other platform. Is this?
This is Benton. This train is for Greenslade. The next station is Port Benton.
There we go. So I think the next, I've had quite a few people asking for Garden now. So I think after this it's going to be a free for all, except if you haven't guarded yet. The doors do work on the Pacers now. What is the best SCR YouTuber, or in my opinion? That's a good question. That is a good question. I'll get back to you on that one. No, there are some really good ones. Yeah, I enjoy watching Dole's train spotting videos. Clumsy did something interesting with the SCR awards. I thought it was fun. Stepford Zone does the challenges. I tried replicating one of the challenges. It didn't do so well. Yeah, and of course Dweller. Honestly, I'm gonna get people are gonna flame me for this. Because I know Pengtastic is kind of not really an SCR YouTuber, or just isn't an SCR YouTuber anymore. He's doing real life content, but his videos are really good. I really enjoy his videos. So he's not an SCR YouTuber, but previous SCR YouTuber, I really like Pengtastic. Do I think the 390 looks more modern than the IET? Oh! Trainorama! Who's on the Trainorama account right now? Because there's a bunch of people behind Trainorama. I've done what Trainorama did. Trainorama was previously... Oh, Big Ollie! Okay, yeah, I've seen some of your videos. Well, as in, I've seen your videos on the Trainorama channel. I don't know if, because it was Joshy Washi 04. Oh, and Too Far-Fetched, yeah, and, no, but Joshy Washi 04 and Golden Squid, I remember the Trainorama reveal. They both had, but the point I'm trying to make is they both had channels, made SCR content before making Trainorama, and it started off as an anonymous channel. I've actually, yeah, it's basically the same here. I have edited SCR videos before, and I decided, could I just make my own channel? So it was very much kind of inspired by Trainorama. Yeah, I was in the I'm in the Trainorama. Right, yeah. Started off as a bit of a joke. I because you were streaming the other day as well. I can't say I say anything in chat, but
This train is
yeah,
formed of 3 coaches.
it's, yeah. I used to make real life train videos and I edited SCR videos for another channel.
The next station is
So,
Greenslade.
yeah. Double 387 from Terminal 3 to Leighton Stepford Road. I don't have the 387 for Airlink. Maybe that can be one of the trains I work towards. But yeah, I'm in the Trainorama Discord server on my actual Discord account and not on my Track Simulation Discord account. Because I used to help run like the Minecraft server in 2022. I think there's been a new one since then.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Greenslade.
Nice, we've got another 195 passing us. And we're shortly going to be arriving into Greenslade. Which, and we've gone past it already. Obviously, we were at Whitney Green just then. But we've gone past Robinson Way, I believe it is, as well.
Shortly be arriving at Greenslade.
What's the best Trainorama video? I'll tell you what. It's been a while. But I don't know how you did it. Maybe it was like Roshade or something, but it was like train spotting in the snow. I don't really know how that worked, but I thought that was cool. It hadn't really been done before, so that was fun. So sorry about the everyone ping. Yeah, I get my fair share of pings from the Trainorama server. If I live in Stepford, what city would I live in? Probably Leighton. I'm gonna say Leighton West is quite good. Leighton West has had a comeback with the new routes that head towards it. Roshade, yeah. I don't know what's happening with Roshade, whether it's still possible. I kind of looked at it briefly, but it seems like you've got to, like, there's a pro plan. You've got to pay for shaders. I don't...
Thank you for travelling with us today.
This is a platform alteration.
Esterfield's nice.
36. Service from Whitney Green.
All right, let's turn around, because that was well, it was supposed to be a 5-minute route, but it obviously we're delayed. Apparently bannable now. Okay, yeah. I've heard it hasn't really worked. I didn't know it was bannable. There used to be a tool that I used to get rid of the UI, which just doesn't work anymore. I don't think it was bannable, but can't use it.
36. Waterline. Service to Benton. Calling at Whitney Green, Port Benton, and Benton. This train is
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for joining. It is really, yeah. Thanks for sticking around, because you were one of the first regular viewers. It's good to see that a year on, you're still in chat and everything. Oh, what? How have we? Why is the entirety of the Trainorama just like cinematic universe in the chat? I know you make the Trainorama graphics.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Benton. Calling at Whitney Green, Port Benton, and Benton.
To be honest, something that I didn't...
The next station is...
Oh, Trainorama is another YouTube channel, and if you're like SCR YouTube OG, then you'll have known Golden Squid and Joshy Washy. They were kind of like, I want to say OG SCR content creators. It was their channel. It's now become kind of like a team effort, but mostly Ollie does the videos now. Just another SCI channel. Whoa! Oh, Jack the Gamer is a throwback. I haven't heard that name in years. Right, now Josh is in chat. Great. I think Trainorama Cinematic Universe is a pretty accurate description. Aaron works as bus driver now, though, doesn't he? I don't actually... Well, yeah, I feel like I've seen that. Who's my least favorite member of Trainorama? The problem is that there are too many that I don't actually know who everyone is. Probably whoever pings the most in the announcements channel. Every day, working every day. Imagine having to work every day. Imagine having a full-time job and actually having to go to work. That's insane.
Please mind the gap between the train and
Someone asked a question. I don't know where it went. Oh, do I think the AOX, the IETs, look a little bit of a downgrade than the previous one? Look like 390. I think I prefer the appearance of the 390 to the IETs. Someone tell Aaron that I said hi. I mean, I could just tell him. Yeah, I realize that I've actually got the capability of sending messages to myself. Oh my, that was abysmal. This has turned out pretty well. I think. Oh, I forgot I've got to allow the car to unlock the doors. But it's good. The map is wrong. Green Slade is under Morgantown, not above.
this is Whitney Green.
Oh, are you talking about like the network map? I've just got the
Platform 1.
got the Waterline map.
1841. Waterline. Service 2.
None of us for ages, and then we all rock up at once. When's the next all the stations happening? Are you doing all the stations again? I don't know.
Of 3 coaches.
I was in the super duper secret refuge server. But then I hadn't chatted in like 3 years, so I can't see any of the channels anymore.
The next station is Green Slade.
Oh, anonymous YT user. Hi, I do remember you actually. Welcome back. I know you had to go, but it's good to have you back. Railway Town Team Official asks, Trap Simulation. That's a new one. Can you do Airlink 185 double from SC to T3? I will need to check whether I actually have the 185, so I'll get back to you. But we can do Terminal 3 to Stepford Central, I'm pretty sure. Hey, how do I change Roblox settings so I can join? I actually don't know is the answer. I've got no idea. It seems to be working for most people. No, please turn yellow, please. Oh.
Spad alert.
Why do I say all the names in chat?
Spad alert.
Well, what do you mean? So people know who I'm talking to. I don't know. I mean, I could just answer. I don't know what people prefer. It's been so many years since I actually streamed regularly, and even then I didn't really stream regularly. So I'm figuring it out.
This train is formed of 3 coaches.
Funnily enough, I also know my name. I'm not going out my way to tell the world, but like also my voice is on another channel, and I say my name at the end of that video, and then I have a website where I write articles which also has my name on it. So I'm not. Yeah, I'm very aware of the fact that I've made videos before.
Train is for Benton. The next station is Benton.
Haha.
Your attention, please.
How can you join? There should be a private server link in the pinned message in chat, or there should be the link in the top of the description. If you can't join, I've heard it's something to do with the new Roblox stuff. I don't know. I don't really know. Cool Louis asks if we can do trunk simulate. We've got track simulation, we've got trap simulation, and we've got trunk simulation. Yes, we can call it Airport Central. What?
Spad alert.
Was that always red?
Welcome on board
Or did it just...
Waterline service to Fenton.
Hi, Aaron.
Next station is Fenton.
I may want to help out with the future order stations that may or may not be happening. Well,
Come on board this Stepford Connect service.
I may or may not be interested. I think I got spadded by the signaler, to be honest. Hi, welcome to the stream. Trap simulation. I eat fish fingets for breakfast. That's just wonderful. That's not my go-to. My go-to breakfast is the 89p, or there might be 87p. Is the 89p multigrain hoops, own brand from Lidl. That is
Spad
it.
alert.
Farley, Leighton
Spad alert.
City, Morgantown, Newry, St Helens Bridge, Stepford Central, Stepford Victoria.
How to get smooth video captures in SCR? Have a good computer. I don't really know what else to say to that. If you can't run the game well without recording, it's not going to suddenly get better. When you record. If you're talking about like the smooth camera motions, then use a controller. That is a secret. I've been doing it for about a year now. For some reason, absolutely no one has copied me. Well, I'm not saying absolutely no one, but you know, I would have thought that more people would have tried that.
Cambridge Street Parkway.
But yeah, that's the strat. Use a controller. Controller strat is the ultimate
Terminal 2.
train spotting
This train
secret.
is formed of 3 coaches.
Yes, the Cheerios ripoff. It is. I mean, I can't justify paying that much for Cheerios. Like, I go to university. I'm a student. I'm not buying like branded hoops. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy to suggest to anyone. You know, I'm not trying to keep it a secret that I'm using a controller for my train spotting videos. I say it every time someone asks. I always get comments saying, "Oh, how do you get free cam? How do you get free cam?" I don't have free cam. How do you play with a tablet? I actually don't know. I haven't tried Roblox or much. I haven't tried a private server on a tablet. Oh, chocolate pillows. Yeah, that's true. yes, they are good. They are good. Track salmon. We've managed to turn simulation into salmon. Can I do more train spotting with sound effects like you did with Eden Key? I can. Yes. I didn't know if people liked it or whether they thought it was weird. I've got the 745. I really like the 745, so we're just going to drive the 745. That's it. The last time I did a poll, we managed to end up on 50-50, an exact split for literally about 4 minutes. So I'm not putting us through that. I'm making a decision. We're gonna do Terminal 3 in a class 745. How do you... Alright, let's start at Stepford Central. And pantograph up. I always forget that. How long did it take you to buy the tram train? It took me 0 minutes. Not because I bought points, but because I had them already. I literally just go AFK on a signaling desk, and that's how I get all my points. Am I stopping democracy? Yes, single-handedly. I'm going to bring down democracy just in the entirety of the UK, to be honest. Drive at HSD buffer 7 car from Rayleigh Bay to West Wyvern. That is very oddly. That is very specific. We'll see. We'll see where we're at when we get to Terminal 3. For April Fools, spot UFC, but overlay the up the Steppies audio. What? Aaron should join the stream. Oh, was he? Oh, let me get Let me get Discord up. Is he around? How is Schmoodog get a guard request to me? I haven't even stopped it. I'm not even remotely close to a platform yet. Whether Aaron should... Oh, yes, sorry, I'm being stupid. Or rather, I don't think I was actually that stupid. I don't. Yeah. Well, maybe, Did Aaron join the stream then? What's the newest train I've been on? In real life? Honestly, that's a really good point. I actually don't know. I can't... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what's the newest train I've been on in real life. Travel Salmon Nation. Salmon Nation. Simulation. Nah. Salmon Nation. Oh, 331. That's fair. Is that the electric version of the Class 195? I can't remember. I love pies 356. I think that's a great username. As is Truck Train 101. Very to the point.
The train now
4
approaching
pings.
platform
4 everyone pings in the last 5 days.
Terminals here.
Eat the fish fingers. Fish fingers are alright.
Stepford
You know, maybe with all the salmon talk, I'll eat some fish later for dinner. I haven't made dinner yet.
with us today.
I'm just terrible at forgetting to make dinner, and then I'll make it at some ridiculous time. Trucks inflation? Stop giving away the secret. Oh. True. I don't think it's been secret for a very long
Now
time.
standing at platform 12 is the 1853 Airlink Service to Airport Terminal 3 via Stepford Airport Central.
Alright, see you. Thank you for tuning into the
Airport
stream.
Terminal 1. Calling at Morgantown. Stepford Airport
We're getting secret
Central.
plans leaked to SCR General.
1.
Actually, I don't think I've spent more than about 60 seconds in SCR General in the last year.
Passengers
It's
for
probably just the...
Airport Terminal 1
I don't know.
should travel
Maybe it's better
in the
these
front
days.
9 coaches.
I just have consistently bad
This
memories of
train is
SCR General.
formed of 12 coaches. First class is located at the front of the train.
Right, yeah,
The train now
SCR
standing at
General, right.
platform
Well, yeah, because
14
people
is
seem to
the
think
18
that, like,
54 Airlink
I don't know.
Service to
People seem to think that the directors or the developers will actually change their mind if they go crazy and go really just unruly in the Discord server, but it's literally,
Stepford
these are virtual
Airport
trains, they're
Central,
Roblox trains,
Airport
it's not that deep, bro.
Terminal 1, and Airport Terminal 2. Due to a short
Which trains have a worse seat that I've been on?
Airport
Probably the
should
class
travel in the front
700s in
9
real life,
coaches.
actually. They're kind of like ironing
This
board
train is
seats.
formed of 12 coaches. First class is located at the front of the
Oh,
train.
Tracks Press D, I want to see what platforms you are at. There you go. St. Helens Bridge, platform 6. Is the next one. And then we're going via Morgantown, Airport Central, and Terminal 1 and 3. Elizabeth Line ones are awful. Yeah, in all fairness, I don't think I've been on the Elizabeth Line for much longer than about 10 minutes at a time.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 3. We will call at St.
Paul
Helens
Louis
Bridge.
bought the pass in October after the double 350 sneak peek.
Stepford Airport
I
Central,
honestly, I think
Airport
the
Terminal 1, and
I think the Game Pass is
Airport
better
Terminal
value now than it ever
The next
has been.
station
I mean,
will be
it's kind of like,
St. Helens Bridge.
well, obviously, but no, I think with the semi-fast routes and Connect and the double trains and Connect and also 91 and all the rest of it, it's actually not half as bad. Oh, Heathrow, of course. Yeah, because Elizabeth Line. That's pretty handy, to be fair. I mean, even if the seats are trash. High CP trains. You might know me as To The Trains. I'm actually the same person. It's good to see you in chat. I hope you've been well. Do I think it's weird that the 7XX doesn't use plug doors? I think it would look a little bit weird if they did, to be honest. Maybe that's just like to do with the exterior of the train. I just think like a 700 with a plug door would just look weird.
Service to Airport Terminal 3 via Stepford Airport Central and Airport Terminal 1. Calling
Central Line is the worst
Morgantown.
for
Airport Central.
any length of distance, actually.
Terminal 1 and Airport
Haha, didn't recognize the voice.
Due to a short
It's been a while. That is
for
alright.
Terminal 1 should travel in the
Yeah.
front coaches. This train is
We've got Trainorama in the chat, or like various people of Trainorama. It's not one person. I was basically doing the same thing of like, if I make an SCR channel, how far can I get with it? Safe to say, it's pretty much been just over a year since I started it. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves.
The next station will be Morgantown.
Favorite SCR train and station? A Bakerloo line definitely needs a new stop. That is true. That is true. Are there new Piccadilly line trains in operation? I'm like nowhere near to London, so I've got absolutely no idea. This isn't to say that To The Trains is dead. Maybe To The Trains gets revived as well. Maybe. It's kind of got to the point where the track simulation channel could actually subsidize, like, or pay for train tickets to record To The Trains videos.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport.
Trainorama, just the official position of Trainorama is that the Class 91 and Hampton Hargate are the best trains and stations. I really like the 745 actually. I'm a big fan of the 745. Favorite station? I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna spat. We're cooked. Another 755 route review. Suffice to say, I'm a long way from the Greater Anglia region, so that might be a little bit difficult. But maybe when I'm visiting. Do I think that my name is similar to Bombardier Tracks trains? Yeah, it is a bit similar, isn't it? I mean, it's even got the X. Favorite station is Verily. Favorite train is 387. 387, pretty good choice for a favorite train. About a mile away from your house when delivered. That is pretty cool. No, we don't stop here. Enough address, we barely see. Well, you wouldn't believe. I didn't realize that I've actually been paying 30% tax to the US government since I got monetized in May. Because I totally forgot to do like the tax treaty stuff. So I've spent some amount of money. Some amount of money that I've earned from SCR videos has gone to the US government. I fixed that last night because I realized I'm not proud of it. I don't know what they're going to do with that money. Are we getting it to the trains come back? Maybe. For anyone who doesn't know, I've mentioned a couple times that I used to occasionally do a very rare stream, and also I used to make videos. That channel is To The Trains. Is it coming back? I've tried. The videos take a lot longer to edit, so no, maybe. Do I prefer TGV duplex or ICE 3? Now, over the summer, I was actually on both of them. Not at the same time, that would be impressive, but I was interrailing over the summer. I think the ICE 3s are cooler to me, potentially, but also double-decker. So, I don't know. ICE 3s feel a bit more futuristic. Trainorama to the Trains collab when? Soon, TM. Maybe I'll actually start being active in the Trainorama Discord.
Airport Terminal 1 should travel in the front 9
Anonymous YT
coaches.
user is dispatching at
This
Morgantown,
train is formed of 12
and then you have to go again.
coaches.
That is quite alright. You've dispatched
First
a
class
good
is
few times
located
now,
at the front of
so
the
thank you
train.
very much for not dispatching on red. I mean, it's a private server, and I also just don't care if you dispatch on red, but
The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
General is just full of Wordle. Oh,
Terminal 3.
nice. We've got another 745 passing through Morgantown. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Trax. This is what I sound like. I'm not actually an AI, believe it or not. 100% human-generated content, apart from the voiceover. Can't lie, I don't really understand how SCR has been revived so much. It's definitely kind of... It was looking pretty dead for a while. This year's been a big year for SCR. Yeah, I'm cool with it because it means views and stuff. So, yeah. I see an IC3 front nose was open. Well, I'll keep my eye out for it, even though I won't be in Germany for another while, but in case I do. Is there a 333 spotting game being hosted? I've got no idea what that means. I assume you spot 333s, but what that are you trying to avoid seeing a 333, or are you trying to find one? I don't know. Thank you, anonymous YT user. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Someone made 2 videos talking about how SCR is controversial and stuff. SCR's had its controversy at times. I can't remember when, because the Benson Bridge got remodeled in this update, and it had been the same for ages. There was just the most ridiculous discussion on Twitter the last time Benson Bridge was remade, and they literally got some structural engineer to diss the SCR Benson Bridge, and it was just ridiculous. Started the Wordle in the track server. Hopefully it continues. Okay. Well, I haven't done the Wordle today, so hopefully I actually get it. Am I right in saying you were a supervisor? Yeah, on my previous account, I have been a supervisor in SCR before. Not in many years. Not since... I think it's been over 4 years, easily 4.5 years, maybe.
Stepford Airport Central. Change here for
But yes, this is not the only account I've played SCR on. It is kind of become my main account for playing SCR, but
Please mind the gap
I've been around in SCR for a while. I think I joined just after the big update. But it was crazy because, it's not crazy, but it was all paper trains and everything. I guess it's just simpler times, but You know, I enjoyed playing SCR with paper trains even when the game looked like absolutely terrible. I've got the Google Doc in all capitals. I think I may know what that means. I don't know. Okay, thanks, Happy Potato. Oh, hi, Doll. Welcome back. Just want to move accounts. Yeah, that is how I felt, particularly starting the tracks, because the whole point was like the track simulation channel was supposed to be an experiment. Track simulation channel was supposed to be an experiment, so I didn't really want to tell anyone who I knew before that I was making another channel, because I wanted to see how it did. So that kind of meant making a new account as well. So we started SCR, had 0 points for everything. It was rough. Do you think this 333 is going to get out of the way? I don't really know what they're trying. Or is it signaler controlled? Maybe that's the issue. Have we had any trollers yet? Not badly. We've gotten stuck a couple times, but honestly, I think our signalers have been keeping on top of it, which is quite good because this is totally disorganized. I don't have anyone in particular signaling. I can't say I know really anything about the BR community. I just play the game. I really enjoy British Railway.
Travel in the front 9 coaches.
Yeah, I don't hang out in the Discord server though.
Of 12 coaches. First class is located at the front of the train.
There we go. Nearly at Stepford Airport Central, and then 2 more stops until Terminal 3. I think because my voice is like not used to talking for this long, so we'll get to Terminal 3. We'll decide whether we want to do one more route or whether to leave it there.
This train is for
So the Discord server is a lot like SCR General. That is
the next station will be
that tells me everything I need to know, really. Which do I think is more proper high speed? 125 miles an hour or 155 miles an hour? Well, yeah. 125 is kind of like the highest it goes in most places in the UK, with the exception of like high speed 1. It was crazy when I was interrailing around Europe in the summer. Just the fact that you can go far quicker than, well, yeah, there are a lot of high-speed routes that are way above 125 miles an hour.
Airport Terminal 3. We will call at Airport Terminal 1 and Airport Terminal 3. The next station will be Airport Terminal
Right,
1.
going into the terminals now. So I think first person is the best option here. Oh.
Be arriving at Airport Terminal 1. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Due to a short
If you want to join the server, if you want to be in the stream, then the link is in the pinned message or at the top of the description. I've said it a few times. I've heard some people having issues with being able to get into the server. I think it's something to do with the recent Roblox changes, potentially. But truthfully, I've got no idea. Yeah, the private server link is completely open. So if your Roblox account is working properly, you should be able to get him. Oh, we've got the doll, we've got the potato lemon and Trainorama crossover.
Airport Terminal 1.
Dweller or
This
trap
train is
simulation?
for Airport Terminal 3.
How much SCR have I played since making this account? Because the XP is reasonably high. The vast majority of the XP has been on AFK signaling. In my first year university accommodation, it was uni accommodation, and well, the rent was extortionate, but it included bills. So frequently, I would just leave my computer on overnight, just AFK at a signaling desk. What do I think about a 3 to 4 station branch branching off from Hampton Hargate? Certainly be interesting.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport
I honestly,
3.
I don't know if this is a bad idea, but I kind of wish that the Stepford to Lynn line was actually a bit longer. I quite like the line in British Railway between I forget the names. Avonhill to the other end. I can't remember the name of the other station, but that feels like a pretty decently long route. Included bills sounds nice, but when the rent was like...
Airport Terminal 3. Please mind the
What
gap
was the
between
rent?
the train and the platform.
It was, I don't know. It took up most of my student loan anyway. It did mean to... Lynn is quite big for the amount of services it has. Yeah, but when you've got included bills, you might as well make the most of it. It's so sad now because now I'm paying for electric. And this place I'm in right now doesn't have gas heating. And so I've just got electric heaters. But they are so expensive to use. It's so sad. Am I playing on my alt or my main? For this channel, my main. But technically I have another account. So this is the track simulation account. How would I make the Stepford Lynn route longer? Move Lynn further down or put more stations past Lynn? It's an interesting point, and I don't really know what I'd like to... I mean, I'm not going to do anything about it anyway, but like what I would do. I don't know. It would be cool to move Lynn further down the line and have the express services take longer. Yeah, visiting friends at uni and then leaving the lights on when you go out.
Terminal 3.
I could never now. Not while I'm paying for my own electricity.
All change, please.
When does my stream end? Because you need to go. I'm gonna say right now. Let's end the stream now. I've been live for about over 2 hours now. It was way longer than I was planning on doing a live stream for. It's been a surprisingly successful first stream. I had no kind of expectations for this. I thought it was kind of going to flop, but you know, I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. So, thank you all for watching. I will get into the passenger mode, and we can meet and take a screenshot or something somewhere. Where should we go? Let's go Leighton West. Let's go Leighton West. Let's go Leighton West. And take a screenshot here. So you're welcome to join me here. But I think I am going to wrap up the stream because I haven't got anything. Well, I have got something in for dinner, but I need to get I need to get something else before I can actually cook. And it's about 7 p.m. UK time. I still haven't eaten. Yeah. That's another thing. Living by myself means that I just forget to do really basic things like cook dinner. Yeah, the Overground guy, shout out to you for being around the whole stream. Thank you everyone who was watching and to everyone who was in chat. Yeah, I've certainly learned how difficult it is to drive a train and read chat at the same time. No worries, Potato Lemons. Thanks for sticking around. Good to see you again. CP Trains as well. And everyone in the Trainorama Cinematic Universe. I don't know if you were using that term before, but I've coined the term now. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that as a successful stream. So when will the next one be? I don't know. Potentially next Wednesday. Wednesdays could be kind of a regular streaming day for me. The issue really is that there tend to be more streams over the weekend. I don't really want to get in the way of other people streaming. So if another person streams, then like I don't want to split the audience between them. I mean, most other people streaming. I mean, Dweller, for instance, way larger channel than mine, so I don't think he's going to have any problem. But yeah, I think weekdays is pretty good. But yeah, I think until next time, I'll schedule stuff on the channel anyway. So do keep an eye on that. Feel free to join the Discord server. I don't really check my Discord server that much. Maybe I will now if it gets used. It's not very active, but yeah. In the meantime. Oh my god! Ollie eats Pringles in the game. I mean, everyone else as well, but the real Ollie eats Pringles from Trainorama. Yeah, thank you everyone who's watching the stream. I'm going to end it now. I've been kind of rambling now and I haven't actually ended it, so we're just going to do that. I don't. Oh, we've got a train coming in to end as well. So that's nice. Great timing. And it's a fishbowl. Perfect. Okay, and on that note, I will end the stream. Thank you everyone who was watching. It's been really great actually. I have enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. So have a nice evening or afternoon or morning. I don't know where you are in the world. But until next time, thanks for watching.